Hello and welcome to Athabasca University's online MBA for Accountants webinar. My name is Farid Nordin. I'm the Manager of Strategic Recruitment and Enrollment for the Effective Business. Joining me today is Michael Moschak, our MBA alum class of 2019. Also joining me is my colleague Shannon LaRose, who is the Advisor for Strategic Recruitment at the Effective Business. Our mission at Athabasca University is to remove barriers to university-level education. Our mission is also to increase the equality of educational opportunities for adult learners worldwide. Our strategic plan, Imagine, focuses on transforming lives and transforming communities. Here are some quick facts about Athabasca University and Effective Business. We report to the Government of Alberta at the Ministry of Advanced Education. Your degree or degrees from Athabasca University is fully recognized in Canada. Similarly, in the US, your degree or degrees from Athabasca University is recognized by the Middle States Commission on Higher Education. In 1994, we launched the world's first fully online MBA program. In 2009, we launched Canada's first online Doctorate in Business Administration, or the DBA program. As of August of this year, our graduates have reached over 4,000 and DBA at 37 graduates. Our partnership with CPA has been a long successful one. We are here to help you with your accounting education needs. And here is the snapshot of what we offer for those who are looking to pursue the MBA or who are looking to get a career in accounting. For those of you who meet the standard entry requirements with your CPA designation, you will receive transfer credits of 9 credits or 3 courses. If you meet the admission requirements for the accelerated route of entry plus your CPA designation, you could possibly do the program in as little as 17 months. On the undergraduate side, we offer the full Bachelor of Commerce accounting major, which equates to 120 credits. We also offer the accounting certificates for 30 credits and the advanced accounting for 33 credits. If you're looking to do the CPA PEP program and are missing credits, you can take our CPA preparatory courses that could help you fill the gap. And all courses are online. Here are 5 key points on why AU's online MBA program could be your solution. First and foremost is the flexibility of the program. We've heard from many students and many alumni to say that our flexibility of program is one of the key factors that they choose us to do the MBA program. The flexibility is in the sense that you will be doing one course at a time and you fit your schedule into the program and not the other way around. Each course is 8 weeks with 1 to 2 week breaks between courses. This program allows you to continue working full-time while pursuing the MBA. If life gets extra hectic, for example, during tech season months, you can take pause between courses. We offer 3 intakes a year. We have courses in January, May, and August, so you can apply at any time. This program is a full MBA program. Therefore, as such, you will be expected to work in groups and teams. So it is a cohort-based and PACE program. We currently have about 500 active students in the program. In terms of global perspectives, you'll be joining a virtual classroom of talented managers or higher from various organizations and industries from across Canada and beyond. And that speaks also to our academic staff that have a broad global views of what's happening currently in the business world. Your journey in the MBA program is not alone. You will be part of a highly supported environment. We have a dedicated team members to help you throughout the journey of your program, from our IT help desk to graduate enrollment advisors, right up to the Dean of the Faculty of Business. Last but not least, you can tailor the MBA program to make it your own by choosing an applied project route, an electives, or the course-based route. Whichever way you choose, you have the choice and options to make the best out of your MBA journey. And with that, I'm going to turn to our guest, Mike Moschak. Mike applied to the program via the accelerated pathway, and he's currently based in Thunder Bay, Ontario. Hello, Mike, and thank you for joining us today.
Yes, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Wonderful. So Mike, first question I have for you is, how did the AU MBA for Accountants program benefited you in your career?
Sure. So it's benefited me in many ways. First and foremost, earning the MBA designation set me apart from the other accountants and gave me the confidence to apply to more senior roles that had greater responsibility in the workplace. Secondly, I was also able to continue my work full-time, still go on vacation with my family, and complete my studies from anywhere in the world and at any time. And lastly, Athabasca University recognized my CPA designation, allowing me to complete the MBA in as little as 17 months.
That is great, Mike. Yeah, that is really beneficial when you talk about that you could still spend quality family time while still pursuing the MBA program. That which leads me to my next question. So how did you balance your MBA studies with work and family and personal commitments?
So yes, it was definitely a challenge, and you certainly need to be disciplined and organized. However, the structure and the layout of the courses were excellent, so you knew what your commitments would be ahead of time for reading, assignments, and online discussions. It does take a lot of planning, focus, and consistent routine, but the beauty of online learning allows you to be there for those most important family moments.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and that is true. We all have full-time jobs and other commitments in life. And so what surprised you most about the program?
The biggest surprise to me was just how enriching the online environment really was. So through collaboration, online discussions, and group projects, I was exposed to an array of business issues and challenges. And with many of my peers having diverse backgrounds, I was able to gain valuable insight into their industries, which kept me very engaged in the program.
That's great. And that's important because that's one of the reasons why students do the MBA program is that networking and the learning from each other. And I do believe that you enroll in or you took a few electives in strategy and leadership. Could you tell us why you do that? Because I know that you already have an existing knowledge in accounting, right? So.
Yes, that's correct. Since I already have a numbers background, I wanted to gain more insight and skills with respect to strategy and leadership. So I chose the course-based route, and I was able to tailor my MBA to my own specific desires.
Perfect. Last question for you, Mike. What advice would you give to those who are thinking about doing the MBA program right now?
Definitely go for it. You've got nothing to lose. With Athabasca, there's no GMAT required. You can earn the MBA in as little as 17 months. There's a seamless pathway into the program with excellent support from advisors in IT, and the versatility of the program offers you to still work full-time and balance that family life.
Excellent. Thank you, Mike, for your time, and thanks for joining us today.
Yes, thanks for having me.
All right. The next few slides, I will be touching on the program structure of the program for the MBA program. If you apply to the standard entry with your CPA, you will receive transfer credits of 3 courses, which comes to 9 credits. So you will be exempted from doing a phase 1 core course, a phase 2 core course, and 1 online 3-credit elective course, which brings your total credits to 39 for the MBA program. Alternatively, if you meet the admissions requirements for the accelerated route of entry with your CPA designation, you are required to do only 2 core courses, and then you would jump into your electives, option 1, which is applied project and electives, or electives option 2, course-based route electives. So either way, you could have much faster time while doing the MBA program. So here's a quick snapshot of how the AU online MBA program work. First and foremost is asynchronous. What that means is that you're never required to be online at any particular time. You could be in Toronto, in Edmonton, Singapore, Dubai, wherever you may be, you can do this program anywhere, anytime. Courses are paced, meaning that there are schedules, there are start and end dates with assignment deadlines, and we recommend that you do one course at a time. You're also not required to be connected to the internet the entire time. Lots of our students do work remotely in remote areas, and you can always draft your work or contributions while working remotely and connect to the internet once you have connection. So you can always do the program while you're away from the internet as well. And here's a snapshot of how our 8-week online MBA course looked like. So from week 1, day 1, you start your reading, your discussions, and there's always will be constant feedback with your peers and with your coaches. And as we always say, this is a marathon and not a sprint. So I'm going to turn to my colleague Shannon, who will be talking to you about our admission requirements and the application package. Shannon, over to you.
Great, thank you, Fareed. So there's 2 pathways to apply to the program. The first pathway is the standard route of entry, and the admission requirements are applicants must hold an undergraduate degree from an accredited university, the CPA designation, along with a minimum of 3 years of management experience. And the management experience can include managing either people, projects, or budgets. The second pathway is for the accelerated entry. The admission requirements are very specific. Applicants must hold a business undergraduate degree completed within the past 10 years. They must have a GPA of 3.0 or higher for the last 60 credits, along with the CPA designation and 3 years of management experience. And you do not require a GMAT to apply to the program. Right, the application package includes the following components. We require a current comprehensive resume highlighting your management roles and responsibilities. We also require a 1,000-word essay. We also require 2 letters of reference and a letter of good standing from CPA. And you need to order your official transcripts and have them sent to us directly. There's an online application form, and fees also have to be submitted. And as Fareed mentioned earlier, we offer 3 intakes every year. There's an intake in January with an application deadline of October the 15th. We also have an intake in May with an application deadline of March the 15th, and again in August with an application deadline of June the 15th.
All right. Thank you so much, Shannon. So this next slide is our last slide. And here, I just want to highlight the ecosystem that you will be part of when you do the MBA program with Athabasca University. First and foremost, you will be interacting with a core faculty member of core faculty members rather, that they are the ones who shape the overall direction of the program. The MBA academic coaches are there to help you facilitate active discussions and collaborations among students and to provide insights and guidance on how to help clarify the theory so you can put that into practice the very next day at your workplace. As mentioned, we have dedicated team members to help you in any administrative issues from our graduate enrollment advisors, our dedicated IT help desk team to help you with any setup or technical issues, also the course development and production team who are responsible for the editing, design, and distribution of all e-learning texts throughout the program. You will have access to one of the largest e-libraries in the world where you can do reviews and journals. You can refer to that library. Last but not least, we also have a student and alumni relations team to help you stay connected with us. So with that, concludes our presentation for today. We hope you had some good information. We are looking forward to hear from you. Feel free to send us an email to business-support@athabascau.ca. And with that, thank you for joining us.